I am being set up. That's one of my needs. There you go. Where are my weights? I'm gonna start off with my weights today. Merp. That's one of my needs. Can't currently see my desktop to see who just followed. And who just followed and would like me to shout out your name or whatever to say thank you directly, then distracting my done. Then just say hi in chat or something. Hi. Oh my god. As Starfighter. Thank you. Yes. Hello. Put one of these down so I can get the other strap on. Try to look at my hands through the nose of my Rift headset. Hello. Thank you for joining. You may hear some Velcro for the next few minutes. Okay, that's tight. But not too tight, right? I'm not going to cut off circulation. Feels a bit too loose. Thank you. That's one of my needs. I love that clip. I can't remember where I found it. Yeah. Oh god. This is just not quite... It's either a bit too tight, or it's just not tight enough. It slips around. I'll do the other one and then get back to that one and see if it matters at all to me. We're hopping on. In a minute. I must nerf myself. You can't see it, but I'm doing karate chops in the air to test. My left one's still wiggly. I have to get have sleeve, arm warmers or whatever. Tempted to grab one of those and put them around. A little tighter. Yo. Yeah, could be a year, could be 2 years. I'll do that for now. Alright, wait, hand tracking, there we go. Not actual hand tracking, but controller tracking. Start rumble. Wait for that to start up so I can start live, so you have smooth camera POV. Sniffles. I know of a 10 gig cable. I think I bought a 10 gig cable, I forget. It's a thing. I don't think it's too much more expensive than the 5. I'd get it just 'cause, but that's because I have money.
Amart boy. At Phineas Former for what it offers, I 100% agree.
Nice, 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 nice. Gaming share boss.
Scienxiety VO.
6. Who we got on East?
I'm in both the official disc and the Rumble Kai too. Just haven't done anything yet. Amart boy. Get the stretches in before game.
Do a lap. Lap of sprinting.
Phineas
Okay.
Former. I also highly recommend the app Virtual Desktop. On the surface it costs $20 to do what Steam Link does for free. But it's a remarkably smooth experience, and gives great control over the whole PC. It's worth it.
It's funny how sometimes the TTS sounds just like GLaDOS. Like Portal 1 GLaDOS. I am looking into messing around with a
VD or Steam Link, but my Wi-Fi is dookie.
different TTS. Same here. Wi-Fi needs to be better for me. Like I do have 6E, I believe, but like I can't like get good Wi-Fi signal because I'm in the basement from where my router is upstairs, and I don't have Ethernet connected from my router to my PC. So I might look into getting an access point closer to my computer.
With Virtual Desktop, would you be able to avoid needing a cable?
So we got like 60 people on. Let's just go for it. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can't see chat.
Virtual Desktop is actually Wi-Fi only. You need a great router, but if you do, it's fantastic. Amart boy. I have 2.4 Hz and I also have the worst room in the house, although it's beautiful as has, and I am not joking, the worst Wi-Fi possible. I get max 2 billion Argentine pesos, so I feel you BIVN.
Ooh.
I love the motion you do when you fall into straight.
Ooh. Oh, lag on his side. Oof. Yep, that was just a regular wall. Right. Alright. This is getting way too laggy. What is your connection? I can't even predict where he's going because it's choppy right in between his jump. Oh, I was like, how's there a floating ball in front of me?
In America, the ones with actual players are superbly far from where I live, so it's gonna suck Bible thumb.
I think that ball kind of helped it push the wall into him.
You win.
Anxiety VO. Adamark boy, oh no. That's unfortunate. Starfighter underscore LUL, let's rematch. Anxiety VO. I live in Canada, so I should be good. Amark boy. Your explode playstyle is super satisfying.
Eh. He doesn't know! He doesn't know! Well, he doesn't know Will hurt him.
Rev. You agree with Shoeless Radar chart of you? Starfighter underscore Z. Daniel Traps.
Of me? I don't remember his his chart of me. I gotta go look at that.
Phineas Former. Explode might be the one I'm most excited to unlock actually. It's so interesting. Amarco. What he doesn't know will explode. Shoeless did this track of you. Quick question, when I tried to open the Steam menu through VD, it won't open. Can you help me?
I don't use virtual desktop myself, so my knowledge is limited. I try to open the Steam menu through virtual desktop, it won't. Yeah, I don't know if it's a specifically virtual desktop issue or not, as I'm currently using Rift S.
musical memoirs. Still need to analyze your explosive bounce strots and try it out one day. Seems so fun. Annie Yojev. The BIVN.
Why can't I be on my quest 2
11K.
right now? This is not the battle I need. How's it going, buddy?
I got my weights on, don't worry. Or do. I can't stop you.
I mean, I'm not playing on my usual headset. So I am also playing on handicap.
Did think that ball would hit me? I gotta look at it more when it passes it.
Mark boy. At Annie Yojev, the Annie Yojev.
Oh no! I was just simply missing my walls, surely. I'm not very good at wall slingshot. He lies through his teeth.
You have your weights on. What size are your arms all out?
I size my arm.
Like liars.
Ooh!
On my quest 2, those would come out like butter.
Oh.
I'm a simple man with simple needs.
That's one of my needs.
That's one of my needs.
What kind of weights do you use?
They're just like kind of like sandbag pouches in a way, like they're like padded.
When you do combos, you make it look so easy. Science idea. I remember wearing
I'm a
weights
simple
constantly
man
when I played
with simple
volleyball.
needs.
Headshot! Ooh, slider.
Are you on host or am I? I can't tell.
You are. You started on that side. Yeah, you started.
I can't tell.
You started on that
tell when
side.
I'm in the pit.
So notice the bushes here and whatnot, and just how the rocks look. Just take it in. The placement of the bushes mostly, because those are the obvious things.
So it's like these 3 bushes mean that you're on the host?
So you're on host. Yeah. Also, it helps that the Olvox match info mod always goes behind the host head
Oh.
on the wall up there.
I am on host. I don't have mods.
Mm. Ow. I was kind of hoping that would pass by me.
Hey,
Wait, you're host and you shot 2 discs at me in a row, so I did 3 back.
you're BIVN. You have
Is there a best
almost
player in Rumble?
60 kbp. Suck it up. Disc, bruh.
Get bouldered.
Hey. That's how they just came right back at you, though.
Science IDVO. At Mark boy, you're watching them.
Oh, I went through it. I'm really going through it right now.
Tell me about it. I wanna be on my quest 2 when I'm fighting you. This isn't fair. I haven't fought you in a long time. It'd be a great way to gauge my how good I've gotten.
Yazzie Palanazzi. Ben.
But I'm playing on my Quest 3, which doesn't give me the same inputs. My Quest 2 is dead.
Scienceity Beyond. Adam
Hey,
Marboy
no,
had
no,
the
no,
number
no.
correctly from when I
Think
checked
about it.
the leaderboard.
Think.
Phineas Former.
I'm thinking alright.
BIVN has like
No.
1,600 hours
You
or
don't
something.
have to do anything
Definitely
crazy.
knows his stuff.
No.
My hours are in the title of the stream, 1600, yeah. I keep that in my general BP amount in the title.
No.
Ooh, it's chasing you!
The leaderboard still kept up. Phineas Former. Oh LOL. MB.
It's a grounded ball behind it.
Come on.
Oh. Collected.
Yo.
Oh, I grabbed. Oh, you had to put up a wall.
I didn't. That wall was there.
Musical memoirs. There is a group
Or
of
did
best
I?
players.
I don't think I put it up.
Multiple
You got
players are around
pushback,
the field, but
and then you put up a wall, and then another explosive hit behind it.
BIVN is the one with the highest BP.
I don't believe it.
It's
I didn't happen.
Remember the
did
kid
not
named BA
happen.
It's on stream.
2009?
It did not. In my
Pardon.
fantasy, it doesn't make sense.
Ah.
Oh goodness. Oh whoa no.
Whoa!
This is not a good feeling experience.
Gotta think about straight up.
Oh,
Wow, I think you just went through that wall.
well, I got spared, to be quite fair.
That's you.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh, thank you.
Let me come back with my fucking Quest 2. This is ridiculous.
Oh, like, did you see the explosive wall behind it? I gotta know.
I'm working at a deficit here. It's hard over here.
Well, BIVN, I have to go to sleep now since it's 3 a.m. I wish you a good stream. Hope I see you again. Smiley face.
Thank you.
Half my moves are working like I think they should.
Quest 3
Oh, you
that
just
now
ran. You just ran into that one.
Is there a way to PROC
You know,
this
in
one
my
gesture
eyes,
holding in midair
I
to boost
literally
his level?
uppercut it and kicked it and it just didn't work.
Phineas
It's not like I purposely
What makes you
did
say
it.
that Starfighter
Up it goes.
VR indie games. If you get battery strap, Quest 3 is great. Musical memoirs. I love my Quest 3. Would not want to go back to the Quest 2. Starfighter_Z. Heard some people playing Rumble and complaining about it.
I'll have to get back to you on some of these questions and whatnot that I'm hearing. Woo! Ooh,
More like
it's resting on it, so it's gonna go further when I put an explosive on it because it has less ground friction.
Really?
Oh, that cube really wants some.
With my Quest 2 on. I want a real fight.
Starfighter_Z. They may or may not be functional.
Ah!
Toby Fox. May or may not be still issue.
I'll take it. No? Oh, come on.
Starfighter_Z. At Toby Block WL. Phineas Former. Figuring out how to play stream games will take some learning, but it's
No!
Toby blocks. Third time's the charm.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
Ah! I was just planning on fighting noobs with this headset. It's real easy when I don't have to get everything right 24/7. Oh, those were hairy.
That's the wrong object. Whew. What you don't know will hurt you.
VR indie games. What is the combo you're using on big walls to make them go very sped?
If you're talking about this combo, that's slingshot, shrubber cut.
Speed asterisk.
Oh, stop motion?
Woo!
Oh, I tried. Ouch!
Oh!
That's ridiculous.
Toby
Yo,
blocks.
get a room!
It's crazy watching it's only 40 hours because your movements aren't that fast, but they're also precise and deliberate.
Oh man, the feeling when you jump against BIVN.
I would have a better chance if I was playing on my normal headset.
Phineas Former. I've got less than
More
10 hours.
precise.
This is all sorcery to me.
And also, my Quest 3 just like
Musical
lags on
memoirs.
PC VR. Like,
Yes,
I can't,
BIVN
I can't
makes
describe
complex
it,
things look easy.
but like the FPS isn't clearer. It's just not.
Hmm.
Like, I have a bigger field of view, yes, but
You
my
win.
FPS is not
I
better.
barely have the knowledge to
Yeah.
comprehend what is happening.
Yeah,
VR indie games.
it is what it is.
Excuses.
It feels like I'm playing on like I don't know, like 50 FPS. Just a hair behind.
Yes, keep moving in that direction. What happens if I trigger this?
No!
That's not even what I wanted to trigger.
Wrong thing.
Woo! Straight uppercut kick on a slingshot with weights on. Ooh.
Starfight_Z. Dang, those ricochets look so fun to do. Starfight_Z. So hard to.
Oh. That was parried. I know I parried it. I know I parried it. My timing was excellent.
Oh, the parry went off on the correct wall.
Welcome to my world, Vivian.
Whoop.
Oh god. Oh!
Damn it. Not enough force. Let's hope.
Just give me a, you know? Go! You know what?
Woo! Bounce? Not a good bounce.
Come on! There it is.
Trampoline! One of these times.
Musical melodies. I can barely do slingshot strupper. My strupper kick is even worse. I need client lag to pull it out. Combining them with wrist rings. Just how?
Already used to moving fast and deliberately. Oh, the cube! Ah,
Ah,
you opened the door.
I had to peek.
Too hot.
Just
Starfight_Z. I guess it starts getting easier after 1,000 hours.
Yeah. Next song.
Toby blocks.
Music
I
up.
would hope so. Toby blocks. Okay, now this is just sorcery. Marks. But you do have more than 10 times my playtime. Starfight_Z. That's Omega Striker's host.
Oh! Ah, I fucking carried the wrong thing.
Starfight_Z. Go strike.
Yeah!
Jesus.
Went right on top of the cube.
Toby blocks. Big rock go BRRR.
Ooh. Boop. Well,
I killed myself. Damn it. Yeah.
You win.
Need tea. Actually, glad I got the extra sweet tea today.
Dum, 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 dum.
For a moment, it felt like I was on client. I was like, wait a second. Oh, that's all the boulders on that side gone. Now how am I gonna have fun?
Yay. I love this.
Toby Blocks. No more fun blocks. Smith Boy. You will fix 0K in a couple days.
Woo! Oh, Jesus.
Ooh!
VR Games. Is 30 hours in a week helpful for VR game? Starfighter_Z. Is it easier to slingshot uppercut when you're on the side of the structure?
Yes. Mainly because... yes. Boop! Air shot!
Oh! That was good. That was good.
Thank you for parrying that cube, because it made a great backboard to hit.
It must reach space. Toby Blocks. Seeing you see it explode into these combos is kind of beautiful.
But thank you.
Thank you.
No. No.
Watch out!
I'm frozen.
Oh, sorry. You good? Okay. Boop!
Starfighter_Z. Dang, those angles.
Oh, man. It's right there! He doesn't see it!
Fuck!
He doesn't know he has his AirPods in.
How do you feel about taxes in 2024?
See it.
Starfighter_Z. Those angles broken ankles. Musical memoirs. Love to see those signature trick shots.
Jesus. I knew this was gonna quest you. I can't fight like this. I'm literally just doing half of
win.
my moves over again because I
Mm.
missed them.
Is it like the hand rotation's different, or what do you say it was?
Toby
So
Blocks.
I I think I've
Music.
broken it down to it has to do with like the T position. But like so okay, so on my Quest 2 I T down here, right? But on but when I do that on Quest 3, it's not operable. It doesn't work. It's not good. So I have to T up here like regular. So I'm just not I T like that. I like even like a little shorter.
Yeah.
But so I just maybe I'm not used to just like the placements of where the new T is on here, but whatever it is, it's not great for me. It's not a Quest 3 thing particularly, but the FPS though, that's bad. That's bad. That's that drives me crazy. Like honestly, if I had better FPS, I would.
You could There's a sweet spot for the uppercut guard position. 45 degrees.
I would suck it up. No, I wouldn't. I would still find something to complain about.
Boop. JK.
Trophy, congratulations.
Like my ball. Did I fix my T on accident? I'm sorry. I may have to.
You're good.
I'm sorry.
Go for it.
When I was talking to you, I redid my T. Okay. Okay.
Curve cube. Next song.
You don't even need it. You don't even need it. Oh my gosh.
I'll go next without it.
No, what I need is to switch to my Quest 2. Then we can do whatever you want. I don't even care. I don't care how it goes. I don't care if I lose. I just want to feel like I'm putting my best.
What the fuck? That wall kind of like fell on my face and then bounced back up. Oh man, I thought it would go more to the right. Or your left, you know, I thought it would miss you.
The speed of that is just crazy.
Oh, too bad that ball didn't have explode to just mess with you a little bit.
God damn it!
Oh, too late.
Toby blocks. I wish I could see the actual code feeling of collision because it feels so random when the structures break on you and when they don't.
It's all relative speed. So if you're moving in the same direction as the object, and like at the same relative like speed in that direction, basically the same velocity, then and nearly sent that right into my face. My legs need a reset. Ooh.
Are you serious? How did I miss that?
Woo! Oh. Oof. That's... Oh, you stole my trampoline. Goodbye, ball. Oh.
Musical memoirs. BIVN space program.
Ooh.
Fuck me. All that hard work.
And wall. Oh. Never mind. Nothing happened.
No.
Avert your eyes from the explosive wall that I almost set off.
No, what I'm averting my eyes to is that green dot. That's what I'm averting my eyes to.
What green? What green dot? Live?
I won a match.
Oh.
I won a round.
Starfighter underscore Z. It was like missing
They're
the
like,
first
what?
domino.
I
Please
don't even know we had a green chipstone. Reload.
Oh. I didn't realize that was right in front of me.
Damn! It parried the wrong fucking boulder.
What's hopping back at you?
Behind me.
Musical memoirs.
Who?
It is not hard to shoot objects into space from a 59,000-meter mountain.
Wow. Just touches your shoulder. Oh, at least. Ah! Trying to get rid of them, but just keep cluttering the stage with them.
Oh, everything came back. Whoa.
How's your face feel? How's it feel?
Smooth. Exfoliated. Like a spa day.
What do you use to exfoliate? Dirt?
Ooh.
Oh. Come here. I'm so upset.
Okay, I'm coming.
The fact,
Hi.
the fact that that wall did not grab for me, like, I can only claim racism. I feel like, I had to racially attack the way that that wall would not grab.
Decluttered. If I set this off, nope. Wait.
No!
Woohoo!
Damn. I was so close.
I thought I lost.
You win.
I know, and you said piss off, you jerk.
What? Piss
You
off?
said
What?
Piss off. I heard piss off.
No,
Like, oh, wait.
not what I meant to say. If that's what you did here,
Oh,
I wanted to
I'm sorry.
trigger the explosive wall and see if the balls would smack you from the knockback.
I'm getting a phone call, so I have to call it. It was great playing.
See ya. Doing good games.
Yeah.
Music.
Cited by DVO. I just did a bit of research. My plan on the road to get Rumble is
Oh.
Hello.
Free plus Steam Link and Rumble for now, and eventually might upgrade to virtual desktop.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I've seen you in a push, and you taught me to move up using a lot.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. That's my straight uppercut. There we go.
I can't do stuff at still. That's not the one you're talking about.
Starfight_team.
Drop me this one.
Children crouching is for cheating. LOL. Musical headbars.
Straight kick.
Should work as a
I think
setup.
what it was.
Have fun,
You
Cyan.
just bring it on down.
Hopefully
Yeah.
you love the game as much as us.
And then I did kick straight kick recently. And then get both those.
Ooh.
Smithy Gold. And Starfighter_team more like children being short is so cheating XD.
No way that one was meant to. I'm so lucky.
Starfighter_team. X.
He jumped towards me.
Yeah, I know. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know why I did that. Probably should have done this. I was in science like client like earlier. Oh no, I dropped my controller. Get away!
Musical memoirs. Wish I had this game as a child. I have never been overweight in my life.
Oh, I just like to hit myself, yeah.
GG.
You win.
Destroyed the child.
Oh, my game just like.
Oh.
Into a boulder I go. Oh my god.
Oh. If you want a T-pose, just let me know.
Oh my god, the game is good. I'm laggy. I think I was host side last time.
Yeah, you're a host first, but now you're client side.
How do you tell?
Well, Well, one, you feel it, and two, I spawned on this side of the map, you spawned on that side of the map. Notice the bushes and whatnot are placed differently. Up. Ooh. That would have hit him if he wasn't short. You push yourself into a boulder.
I didn't get the first round. Yeah, I know this. I didn't get the first round of that match. But
GG.
You win.
Oh.
I was doing client-sided flight over earlier. It was fun. Anyway, so.
Oodles. Honestly, I myself was also a pretty chubby child up until puberty. And then, you know. 393. I am not gonna hit that before reset happens. Reset happens in 45 minutes. Will I be able to get on the board in 45 minutes? Depends on if I can get enough matches back to back where I win as well. Most people don't last too long against me going back to back. There's only a few people that are willing to actually fight me for that much, and usually they are pretty tough themselves.
I feel like every chubby kids I knew just grew up to be the tallest people I know.
All that energy went into their height.
Smitty Gold. How exactly do you get BP? I sometimes get 20 and others get 5.
I mean, you get 20. You get 5 for every win. So every best of 3, every full match you win, you get 5, and every full match you lose, you get 2. And if there's a disconnect in the middle of the match, you get 1. And that's all there is to it. You always gain BP. You either get 5, 2, or 1. Volvox info mod. That doesn't show all my matches, though, and plus it's not accurate in of itself, too. But it's a rough estimate of how I do.
Smitty Gold. That actually makes sense.
Yeah. So since 8 p.m. yesterday, I have gained 116 battle points. And that's going to reset at 8 p.m. for me in roughly 40 minutes.
Does the mod count your matches against a particular player?
Yeah.
Memoirs. I have been chubby my whole life. Never did as much sport as I have done in the last 4 months playing Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah, Starfire, the this Olvok made this mod. And in the match with the names and BP and the wins you see, it does keep track of that. Usually, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it fails to save that information after a session, but generally it'll keep track of the wins each player has against the other player. So if I go back and I fight like someone like Banny, perhaps I'll have it'll say I'll have maybe like 12 wins against him, and he'll have a few against me as well.
Olvac is based.
Made a few mods. Also, like Instant Park Searcher, whenever you pop into the gym, it automatically looks for a park. Even though it's still set to host, it sees that there's a park open on US East. And there's other stuff too. I could set it. I could set a park to 12 players if I wanted to. I could go into the files and change that value.
That's nice.
So you have a huge park of players, but it's going to be very laggy.
Where can I find this mod?
You can find the mod on the Thunderstore. Thunderstore, either the mod loader or the direct website. I recommend you install these mods manually. Specifically, I highly recommend you manually install Allvox mod manually. Because there's been trouble with it not working when you just do it through the mod loader. You're gonna want to use Melon Loader version 0.5.7. Install that to your Rumble XE. First run Rumble once without any mods, and then you can then add mods in after you close back out of Rumble.
Smith Gold. Okay, thanks.
Yeah. If you have trouble with like the match info not showing up, you want to make sure you also have the Rumble modding API mod also in your modding folder, because that's like the framework it needs for most of the Allvox mods. I think Allvox also made that specific mod. It's pretty simple. You just drop for Allvox mods, you just drop those, you extract the zip file just right into your Rumble directory, yeah, where your .exe is. And he has it so it will just place the mods folder or merge within our existing mods folder.
You mean that installing mods with R2 Modman does NT work?
I don't know about R2 Modman,
Hello. Smith
so no idea.
You said Melon
Hello.
Loader, right?
Yeah, you want to get the automatic installer. It's just the easiest thing to do. And make sure you deselect the latest version and scroll down to 0.5.7. It's taken awfully a while to find a match. It's a bit odd. 74 players, I should have gotten someone. I think search may be bugged. Let me restart it. If you need help, you could either try to seek out Allvox or ask me later, or ask in the Rumble talk if anyone has experience with modding Rumble. I'm sure someone is probably bound to answer. But if not, I could probably get back to you after stream or whatever. Depends on how long I go for. I do plan to go out later, but that's not going to be until like another 5 hours. So fine. Hello.
Starfighter _Z. 6 hours of sweaty rumble. Let's go.
Damn.
No, not going for a full 6 hours. I'm just saying I got something to do in about 5 hours. Trampoline. Ah. I go for like 3 hours usually. Total. It's already been 1 hour. All depends on how I feel, how tired I get. If I get bored. Because that cube immortal or just No. Okay. Ooh.
Is there a reason you uppercut straight the balls?
Yeah, uppercut straight because look at that arc. I could get over walls easy. Oh.
Damn. Blazage _ Thagot. Earth Avatar.
Oop. Up. A little too sharp. Not sharp enough, I guess. God damn, he wants to go back that way. Okay. Plan B. Oop. Oh, that wall saved you. Oh. You'll see it says 0 at the moment, and it's gonna go...
You win.
1. Though my BP doesn't update until the next match or whatever. It says 357. If I exit out, I think I'm having still having an issue.
HSWP seems good. Starfighter _Z.
So I got a match go.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so my BP didn't update on here, but if I go into a park and back out again, it will. But the overall BP, or the is that me drifting? Just checking, make sure I don't have controller drift.
I do need those infos for potential future grudge matches.
Yeah, you're like, I lost to you several times in the past, but now I'm here to reclaim my honor. I didn't see if that blue. Oh god, they're at 403. Not like it used to be where I played a whole bunch right after reset the night before, and then would play a whole bunch before reset the next day, so I'd get high score like that. Oop. Hey. I hadn't seen that Trogdor had said hi to tell Hakuna they said hi. Whoops. That was a while ago.
Smith Eagle. Are you short or are you sitting?
I'm sitting. Hello. 431. It just pulled you off.
It just rolled me off.
Yeah, it had enough speed to keep going, but was too slow to actually just damage you. 0 damage win.
Underscore Z. The pacifist.
Oh.
Starfighter underscore Z. Like against token avatar.
Bye.
Starfighter underscore Z. LUL.
Man, they should have like prestigious, cause you'd be like 6 over me. with that
Blaze
fucking
it.
Paul
You
pinball
win.
move.
That sounds about right. I'm almost 60,000 battle points.
I don't even know what the fuck that means, man. But you're the amount
So-
better than me that
so-
it would never be fun to play against you.
So currently with this match, you should be at 432. Okay. Well, Shadow. Anyways, I'll probably get him again if it matches us too quickly. There's another black belts. Please be another black belt.
Memento Dory.
Dory.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, I requeued too fast. I'll give you another minute after this one. I figured with like 70 people on, you'd probably find out a black belt waiting.
SMH. Smith Eagle.
Have fun anyway.
SD.
Well, I mean, most other ranks don't want to queue up against a black belt right away. Which is why I typically even went on any rank at other black belts. Because the newer players have enough people to fight right now.
They got. That was a nice block.
Ooh. Can I... Ow. Oh, okay. Jeez. Get yourself into it. Good punch. Oh. Spacing.
You know, I think I'm gonna lose every single round to you by falling off.
I do want to try to not go for direct damage on you because that would actually, to be honest, be too easy. So I do stuff like this. Do a little trampoline action, don't push yourself off. Yeah, I'm not the right positioning for that. There we go.
Oh shit. That's it. I'm using my forbidden juice. Yeah.
Oh.
Smith Eagle.
No.
Unparalleled
Oh, shit.
amount of bullying.
Why did that happen? I swear I like dashed way over there. And it like, it turns me around and sent me dashing right towards you.
Did you accidentally flick up
You
or
win.
down on your joystick? If you flick up on your joystick,
Does it too?
flicking up points you directly towards your nearest opponent.
Man,
And
fuck.
flicking down... do you want to... Question, do you want to turn that fully off? Otherwise you could just turn the snap turn dead zone really high in the settings menu. Wait, there is a way to turn it off if you go into the config.
I just want the upper one off. I like the down one.
It's both or nothing. They'll both have the same trigger radius on the joystick based on the setting. For now, should be a you could do that.
I'll find-
You could, yeah. Sorry, so you could do that as a suggestion on the website.
I'll find a lobby or something. You have good luck. Find an opponent as good as you, man. Fuck.
The struggles of having played this game too much in the early days, when everyone was leveling up about the same. In terms of, like, overall skill.
Dash Yoshi. Should I get on Rumble?
Hello. It depends. Should you?
You wanna earn them? Do
it.
Dash Yoshi. I do want to earth bend. Blazeage_Sagot. So do I, man, so do I. Starfighter_Z. Warning though, your shoulders and arms will be sore. Starfighter_Z. Damn fun though. Blazeage_Sagot. For how long?
Teleport's behind you. Oop. Back to the earth whence you came. Hello.
You win.
If you wanna.
_Z. If you really not sporty, I supposed 3 weeks.
Ugh. Maybe I'll take the weights off soon. Getting a little strain.
Blazeage_Sagot. Damn, good thing I'm not weakling. Smithy Gold. Probably less. Starfighter_Z. I'm on my second week of play and it feels like it's getting easier. Blazeage_Sagot. Sheesh.
It's just cube combos.
Starfighter_Z.
Oh.
If you don't feel like it, do like me and just take a 5 minutes breather between matches.
You win.
The Fiscal Burr. He was about to hit. Take a second, I'll take off these weights. Ah. I wonder if he went into the park with the other guys. I'm gonna check out that park. Give people in the queue a little break from me.
Okay. Straight when you punch.
Oh, there's a pebble.
Like say this for example. Okay, you gave me.
White belt spotted.
BIVN.
Hi.
Yo, I was just watching your stream like 2 minutes ago. You still streaming?
You stopped watching my stream? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I had to get back to the grind. You know what I mean?
Fair. You're playing Rumble.
I'm a white though.
Yep.
Yeah, Rumble is the only excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that yet. I'm
You
practicing.
You just put the front hand. Yeah. Just gotta not rotate the front hand too quickly, so your disc still goes off.
Wait,
Just
wait. So you said a distance straight or strat or whatever it's called.
Yeah, disc then straight.
Nah, strat.
Bro, shut up, bro. I swear, bro.
It is forever strat.
Bro, my eye is glitching bad right now. It's only my left eye too.
I think
I
I've
know
seen
it
that
happened to me,
before.
like one of the first times I played, but then it like never happened again.
Hmm.
It's because I was messing with like the F10 stuff in the visuals.
Yeah.
Like back in the main menu, there's like.
Yeah.
It's just flickering. That's all it is. It's just flickering.
Green belt. Oh God. Okay. My God, your mic, my dude. Shut it up. Well, don't be. Is he? I mean, he's not doing it on purpose, right?
WTH.
There he is.
By
Is-
Jove, man.
Dude's not doing it on purpose, is he? Give him a sec. Give him some leeway, you know. Just dude, check your mic settings.
Oh, so when you point at somebody, then you can. Oh, you mute somebody by pointing to them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah. If you gotta mute him for the time being, just press your X button on your left controller.
Muted everybody. It's just who you point to.
Yep, just who you point to. Oh, that's weird.
That's pretty cool.
What is going on there?
I can't see my X button. Oh,
Yeah. Look at the board, guys. Look at the. Oh, well, it's gone now. It was counting for every hit he took when he was in the red. But yeah, no. Yeah, dude probably just didn't know his mic was set wrong.
I'm sure you do.
I got it. Hold on.
Oh, yep,
Hello.
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
Yo, you just missed the craziest thing ever, bro. You should have been here. It's all your fault.
That's
Yeah,
unfortunate.
it's all your fault.
Why there's so many black belts? I swear I've never seen a single white belt.
Because usually white
I
belts
feel like there's some deep
play.
racism in that message.
White belts generally play like
Nothing against the
no more than
color.
6 matches and
What
then
against
become
that
yellow
color,
belt.
Specifically. Why don't you like that color?
I mean, well, it's better.
What's
it's
so
bigger,
bad about black?
They have more stuff than me.
God, maybe I should not be in this lobby.
Man, we simple
I'm
name.
going to super clear it helps out.
That's one of my needs.
That's one of my needs.
It's a bit weird doing stuff with the choppiness.
Finally, a single scupper cut completed successfully. Come on. What's your flick gonna do against this? Come on now. Your flick ain't doing nothing.
Jeez.
I've gotten it, guys. I've gotten it. I've learned how to do it.
Yeah.
I can't jump either. Like,
Nice.
what am I trying?
What?
You know, whenever I'm in my quest, like it's so laggy. I look over at my PC, it's smooth, so smooth. I don't know why.
Yeah.
What are your graphical settings set at?
They're probably really high. I have no clue.
So I'm also using virtual desktop. I have my frame rate capped at 72 with a medium graphics quality. I have like a 2070.
Who was just back there AFK?
Calm down.
Oh wait.
Slide! Oh, it's the gaming chair boss. Has he just been AFK this whole time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's on Oculus. He's playing this not on Steam, which is
Oh my god, that's so much better. I put my thing to 60
But,
frames.
like-
Wow, my game runs so good.
Ow.
Uh.
Do you have Ethernet set up?
No,
No.
I don't.
Goodbye.
That's probably a big factor.
I turned it on 60 frames, bro. My goodness, I could
Oh, Yoshi
see.
back.
What is happening? Yeah, I felt the.
That was a depressed Yoshi sound. Put more enthusiasm into it, man. Come on now.
I, nah. I feel like I'm gonna embarrass
Oh,
myself
sorry.
if I put more enthusiasm into it.
Hey, what's the best way to level up? That's my question.
Win matches.
Beat the.
The bot?
No.
The bot doesn't give you XP. You gotta fight actual human beings.
Yeah.
Even if you lose, you still get
I
XP,
waited
so
forever
it's
for
like-
matchmaking. I waited forever for matchmaking. So
Yeah,
I became-
right now we're in like a really low player base time. You gotta get on a time of day where it's like
Starfire
150
underscore
people. So like you can look at the Steam
Second
chart.
best
There are
way
certain
to
times of
lose
day where it's
matches
like
on well.
exploding, and other times of day where it's like 30 players.
But also,
Don't beat a
there's
pipe
so
up
much-
my ass. Fuck over there.
try not to
Wait,
queue. Try not to queue same rank when you wipe out, because you're rarely gonna find another wipe out because they level up so fast.
Yeah, you wanna find a
Calm
black
down,
belt that has
please.
pity on you and lets you beat him up.
Please,
Then keep
calm
rematching
down.
with them until you get to black belt yourself.
Yeah, you do get points in friends only matches. So if you add
Which
someone
one
as a
do?
friend in
Separate
game
account
and
just like
yeah,
have that separate account, like be able to beat him up. basically.
God.
I'm glitching again, guys.
Good. I hope you are.
Hold on,
I
this
did
is
not
the
think that
only
would
game.
work.
Blade and Sorcery runs 20.
Yeah, so losing matches.
If you're gonna play in sorcery, then I think there's
Go
something going
forward.
astray. Because I can tell you right now, Blade and Sorcery is much harder to run.
Oh my
Than
god,
this game.
this thing runs it well. This thing-
Smit Gold.
We'll go find some more matches.
Lobby is hilarious.
Alright, goodbye.
Woo! Oh. Oh, it's still on top of the gondola. It's pretty alright. I am getting bored pretty quickly, and the being always on the client side is in that lobby is yeah. I can't like fool around with flying too well or anything, so back to the grind. Back to the matches. Hmm.
Catman 1132. Imagine if someone manages to make a bot that can play this game. I wonder what kind of weird tech it would discover.
That'd be funny. Just have a machine learning program running like controls, desktop controls set up to do specific moves. Hello.
Hello.
300. I fight them before? No, I did not.
Catman 1132. Bingo.
Woo! I could do this.
Starfighter_Z. I'd guess the first thing is doing multiple walls extremely quickly.
Yeah, the first thing was like, I'm not dying, so I'm lasting longer in a match, so that must be a good thing. You had to give it the most reward for actually winning the match. Survival time does help, but isn't always like the factor, like the thing. Sometimes you just gotta get a clean, decisive win immediately.
Starfighter_Z. Actually, has anyone made an AI to learn a VR game, ever?
I did want to see if there's a way to like, if there's an easy way to mimic VR controllers with desktop, like via desktop. Because I would like to just mess around, not in any serious matches or anything, but like, have like controls set up.
You win.
What would you like to do?
Catman1132. Not
Music.
that I know of. I saw a
Music.
guy play Beat Saber with a mixer once though. Starfighter_Z. Tool-assisted VR.
Just set up specific keys to be specific poses. I'd feel like, you know what it would feel like? It would feel like if ever played Magicka, where you combine the elements to make the spells.
Sadly, it would take way too long to train one cause the more factors there are, the harder it is to train. Starfighter_Z. Yay. Starfighter_Z. Oh yeah, Magicka.
Magicka's great. I'd replay that again. I played that for stream, I think. A while back.
Starfighter_Z. Never did Magicka 2.
Yeah, Magicka 2, it didn't seem as interesting. They changed the controls and how stuff worked a bit. I was just hoping for more, you know, just more spells and more content without changing the base formula. And also just better stability. Because Magicka 1, if you play multiplayer, oh my, prepare to have crashes. Yeah. Funny thing with doing that if you turn slightly from the direction you spawn the cube and then do it, it'll curve back in to where it was originally facing. Only really works on this map though because of the ground friction. Slightly different on the ring and I think just all the other maps for some reason. But yeah.
Starfight_Z. Oh, I didn't know about the ground friction
Aha.
difference.
Explosion. Yeah, not close enough.
Catman1132. Oh god, imagine an ice map. Smith. Do we know when we'll get new maps?
After the cosmetics update, their next focus, they said, they would like to do maps and modes. If you have any questions, feel free to use the push talk.
Got it.
Yep. Oh, broke my wall.
Starfight_Z. I wonder how they'll go for maps.
I know they had one idea that would be like a bowl, kind of be like the ring, but probably have like a ramp all the way around the edge that's slippery. So you could throw attacks at it and it would like roll around. Bounce back.
That could be fun.
Like someone suggested then, they were like, yeah, that's the idea for a map we had.
You win.
Eventually when we have more maps, the summoned objects look slightly different depending on the map, as
yeah.
from different stones.
Oh.
Starfight_Z. It's getting late for me. Goodbye, guys.
See ya.
Catman1132. See ya, star.
Oh.
Catman1132. This game looks like the definition of a learning curve.
I'm not doing anything over there, I swear. Oop. Whoop. I don't know. Jeez. G.
You win.
They still want to fight me. Music. Just realizing this isn't the order of my playlist. Hey. Next song. Aha! Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I've just got like
Music.
small setup here. If I turn 90 degrees this way, wall. 90 degrees this way, wall. So I think you can guess what happened.
I don't move my feet at all in this game, or physically. So I know I have all this arm space, except my ceiling's this high, so I can't do much stuff overhead without scraping my fingers. Woo! Guess you are the host since you were able to fly so easily. Yeah.
Nuclear night. Is getting that BP showing not easy? I want the one.
The BP to show up? No, like on the wall up there? Yeah, it's not hard. Just a few steps. First install Melonloader into your Rumble XE. Then get two Volvox mods. Manually extract them into your Rumble folder where the XE is located. And then you can play with it. Of course, I'm skipping out like a couple of basic steps there though, like making sure you launch Rumble with just Melonloader so it can load up its libraries and whatnot it needs. Ooh. Aha!
I really want to mod my game, but I was afraid it would be too complicated.
It's kind of like just... have you ever modded Minecraft, like, manually before?
Good to know.
It's pretty much the same. Ooh.
Nuclear night.
Thought I hit myself with that cube. Then I didn't, but then I did.
You win.
You've gone to like your app data folder for Minecraft, to find the .minecraft folder, and whatnot. Actually, do we have to go into that to do that? I think you just go into the local files if you look on Steam. I forget. I think what I'm thinking of is the config file. But the actual dropping the mods into the mods folder is essentially the same. It's like almost the same. It's like with all Vox mods, you can drop them straight into the Rumble directory. Like I said with someone else, I could explain it better later and walk you through it. Perhaps if I got time after I'm done streaming. Or you could ask Allvok, perhaps, or a few other people who may know what they're doing with it. Maybe ask on Discord if anyone's modded yet. And maybe I'll help you.
Nuclear night. Oh cool.
You could make a religion out of this.
If I'm shooting stuff to the side, it's set up for something else. Hey. I'll work on getting the boulder away from the wall. Good catch. Boop. Nope.
You win.
That says it in the... Hydrate. I'm not wearing my weights anymore. These matches aren't as tough. So I'm just tough. My name's Tough because it sounds like tough. Ooh, good return.
Nuclear Knight. When you face someone who isn't as skilled, what are some things you can do to make it more of a fun fight?
I try not to hit them directly and use, like in these fights I've been trying to use more explosive ricochets than direct hits. As long as they seem like they can, you know, sometimes I'll throw in direct hits if they seem like they can take it though.
Nuclear Knight. Oh yes, good I dead. Nuclear Knight. Idea asterisk. I'm just training you to beat me in the future, apparently.
That's the idea.
It would be nice to have someone around who does similar explosive traps. I think all Voxmen been catching on with how to play like me, but I don't know. I haven't fought him too much as of late.
Yeah, the idea is if I lose enough, I'll eventually start to lose slower.
Yeah.
You win.
See, they got the right idea. They want to fight the tough opponents. Because they know that they'll learn from it. This is not a I'm gonna win match, this is a I'm gonna learn match. Like, look at the returns on client side. That's not bad.
Nuclear Knight. Yes, I want to learn. Nuclear Knight. Face blue smiling.
I love that the wall will just Ooh. Curve. Oh. Woo. Whoop. That's not sharp enough.
The way you carry things is very satisfying to watch.
Too close to the explosion, knocked you back too. I like waving through it, I go halt in my head.
You win.
Arms. Next song. Next song.
Nuclear Night. I haven't fought anyone better
Next song.
in a long time. I really need to get better.
Oh.
Just got comboed by 3 of those large boulders in a row.
No, yeah, one to the other, the one you grabbed, and then... It was like 2. Did I send another one afterwards? I forget. Music.
You win.
8 matches with them. Past 8 o'clock, so daily leaderboard is reset. Ooh. That landed through the wall weird. And it caused a desync. That's funny. 24 hours a day. You're here to stay. 24 hours a day. 24 hours a day. Hello. Another fresh black belt.
Nuclear Knight. Would you be willing to crush me so I can learn sometime?
Read that again, but I think you said you want me to crush you so you can learn a bit. And yeah, perhaps. I am itching for a good fight right now. For like a, you know, a tough one against someone who knows what they're already doing already. After going 8 rounds against, against the one person. I'll also do, like, when going against lower level opponents or lower skilled opponents to, just slow my overall pace down. Looks like they were trying to fly. My feet are getting cold. Knocked him out of their cover with an explosion. Trampolines haven't been working for me so well.
You win.
Take a little minute or two break. See what's going on. Sedimensky. I feel like they made their name for this. Warlad seems like someone good to fight, perhaps. Or Owlon. So Ashley? No, Ashley is another black belt. It's not the one that we fought. It's not the one that I fought just earlier. Music. Ooh, how long has it been? 2 hours so far? I do want to find a good match. Even though we have mostly just been finding black belts, I do want to restrict it now. Just in case. Just so I don't happen to run into someone too low.
After I go feed my dogs, I'm gonna get on Rumble. Laughing face.
Hello.
BIVN. I feel like I've seen your name somewhere before.
You and several hundred or thousand people who've watched Shirtless's videos. Or Treventus.
Wait.
Or maybe Rumblebee.
You're a top player, aren't you?
Probably top 10.
Well, yeah.
Nuclear Knight. Probably top.
If you want me to teach you anything, just let me know.
Sorry, what was that?
If you want me to teach you anything, just let me know.
Oh, I would love to be taught
Woo!
many things. I am really dog shit at this game, I feel like.
Can you do speed disc? Can you do straight kick? Can you do straight uppercut? Straight uppercut. Was that straight uppercut? Or was that uppercut straight? Okay. Uppercut straight kick?
No.
Wave up, wave down. Whoop, whoop. Just two motions.
Okay.
Make sure you're sticking your hand out far enough for the straight when you're coming back down. I just swing out with arm extended. Might be easier with a wall because the wall's slower to get away from you. I'm fine. Nothing to worry about.
It was uppercut straight
VR
kick,
indie
right?
games.
Or uppercut
Yeah.
kick straight.
Why aren't you #1 on leaderboard yet?
Because it like just reset. My god, and I've been getting matches like this. Hi.
Is that it? Did I do it?
People were talking in my ear. I see you like wave up into uppercut, like you used to wear the hitboxes for uppercut,
He did it.
And just like tap it. Someone who's watching said that, yeah, you did it that time.
VR indie games. Tisk tisk tisk.
You wanna fight? Let's fight. That was a straight kick.
Could get better at hitting the hitboxes.
If you need to, go slow into the uppercut, and then you could do straight kick fast if you're used to doing straight kick. Because you can give it a little bit of delay, which can trip up your opponent. If you're sending a wall at them. They're like, oh, it's traveling slow, and then it just fucking goes.
Oh, I did it.
Sorry. Just cleaning up a little bit.
I get you.
Ping pong. That was nice. Very low flying one, which is fine. But you'll get better. But you'll be able to do it like rapidly to be able to just go higher.
The main thing I feel like the least comfortable with in this game is defense. I'm really, really bad at defending because whenever somebody like starts firing moves off fast at me, my instinct is to throw up a wall and then grab and move it.
But if you got someone who uses explode, it just knocks over.
Yeah, and that's the problem that I've been having with defense.
So you can. One of the things is when I use explode against someone, and then they'll probably go and re-pick up the wall and then just hold it forwards. And if you throw something explosive at this wall, it's like, well, something with knockback, like a ball at least. Okay, I guess because the walls are rotated a little bit that way. Let me do that. So, hit the face of the wall. Okay, I'm still in range of it. Some things you can hold, or hold them at a or even hold at an angle. And like, if you hit the tip of this, I'm gonna be outside the range of the explode, so I won't be knocked back. Of course, that went through and hit me, right? because it was I didn't think because it was a non-moving, ungrounded pillar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But generally, if someone's like throwing like walls at you or something that are ungrounded, cube punch. A grounded moving cube is the same damage as a moving ungrounded wall.
Okay.
Both are 4.
I have problems with people that are boulder spamming and disc spamming at me. Those are the two that I have the biggest problems against.
A pillar will block pretty much any disc unless an explosive disc weakens it and then another disc hits it. Or if a ball hits it, then of course it'll at least absorb one hit. Then you can just get another pillar up. Or you can, if it's discs, you could also just shoot a ball back. The ball popping up will block a couple discs because it's a moving ball. And then punching it immediately afterwards will block any discs along its trajectory. I just like using one hand most of the time. Unless I'm doing explosive ball. Then I'll alternate.
Didn't mean to dash.
Yeah. With a pillar, if you're fighting disc, you'd also just straight uppercut it or whatever, and it will, because it's taller, it blocks more of the vertical height of the disc, even when traveling forward, so it's more likely to block all incoming stuff as it's flying forwards. All incoming discs, at least.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, being just more aggressive can put enough pressure on your opponent to force them to be defensive instead.
Okay. And the last defense thing is like, what do I do against cube spam when people are pulling up constant cubes under me?
One, you have flowstone on.
Yeah, I know I do, and that's because somebody suggested using it to get out of that only.
Yeah.
But I don't use it for anything else.
If you got someone getting close to you, just do that, ball straight in their face, cube them first, you know. Sometimes when someone comes up and cube spam me, I'll be in the middle of summoning an object or something, and then I'll hold it right before they cube spam me, and then I'll just swipe them with it by just swinging my hand down. I'll just go whoop, and it will smack them sideways.
Okay.
And I usually put explode on the object, so if it's a ball or a cube, it will send them even further away. And then you can either drop it straight down on their head, swipe it to the side. I had one time when someone tried to cube me, and I like ever so gently swiped them to the side, and it just pushed them all the way off. I almost like scooped them up off the ground. It was weird. I'm not too sure if I have that clip. Do you need help with slingshots, by the way?
Kinda, but I think it's just my bad timing. Or
Because
me moving through poses slower.
Well, you're doing slingshots forward. Have you tried slingshots from left to right, or right to left? Because the main part of the slingshot is... No. The main part of the slingshot is that when you do the hold, the object moves to where you're holding. So if the object's to my left here... Take this pillar for example, it's like on the edge of my range that I can manipulate it at. But I'm going to look this way, hold, and then I'm going to keep turning and punch that way. So it goes... Oh, well, that's not good. Another pillar was closer. And it just goes further. So don't... It's not from behind you on your side to in front of you. It's from in front of you to your left or right to the opposite direction in front of you to your left or right. Think of like 45 degrees and 45 degrees.
So like here?
So like... So I'll turn 45 degrees this way. That's where either my object or my target will be roughly in that direction. I turn 45 degrees the other way, that's where my object or target will be roughly in the other direction. Of course, it wouldn't be that close to me. It would be close enough. No, you want to get it just on the edge of your range. And then you send it across the opposite side. So like I wouldn't go like this and do that to you. I would face this way and then turn towards you. I would grab in front of the object and then send it at you. So I'd grab in front of it and send it. You'll get used to where it aims. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Like that?
And you can in addition to the straight, you can add an uppercut or a kick. So like, you know, straight kick, goes flying. Whoop. Careful. We do straight uppercut and it starts tumbling. Rumbling.
Yeah,
Woo.
I struggle a lot with doing like uppercut straight or like combos out of hold. Like when I hold it, I can almost only do straight or uppercut or kick by themselves.
Yeah. that's probably because of the speed, but also, like when I'm going from an object on my left to punching it towards something more on my right, I gotta make sure my fist comes back in line with my view. Like I can't punch here and then pull into the uppercut. I have to punch here and then pull into the uppercut. I swing around and then pull in. Whereas if it's on my right side, I gotta basically go almost straight out from where I'm looking back in immediately, which feels weird. So much talking, I need a sip.
Yeah, I can't get it.
Smith Eagle.
Just practice, you know, in your time. Yeah, Worlds Adrift, my god, I miss it. They're doing Lost Skies. My friend actually got into the open development testing. I'm a little jelly.
Smith Eagle. Same.
Anyways. Handicap. Oh, I did not block it.
Thank you for teaching me stuff. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I want more good opponents. I want them soon. Woo! I love all the pillars flying behind you like at some like explosion scene from a movie or something. Nope.
No. Damn it.
I'm gonna miss out the Lost Skies, like with in comparison to World of Direct, isn't gonna have like the random player encounters. Ooh. Ooh. Up. Boop. What bang? Oh. And then count for the horizontal movement. No cube. Bye.
Oh no, I fell through the map! I fell under the map!
Yeah, I clipped through the edge of the green. from the outer edge of it, so it just yeah.
Well, thank you. I really appreciate
You
your
win.
help. I'll practice all those things.
Yeah. If you're not a part of the Rumble Kai Discord, there's plenty of resources in there for what to train on.
Barely anything is 2 years.
Yeah, I'm in there already.
Alright.
Alright, thank you. I assume you don't want to replay, so.
You'd be a host. Oh well. Well, he's kind of right. Oh yeah, voids. Yeah, Void's Drift has been slow. I think I have like the demo or something. Or not demo, the alpha as well in my library, whatever, but yeah. There's not much to it. I imagine like a Worlds Adrift game that's like it's not exactly it's not really like MMO, but it's like it's random drop in drop out. Like you happen to like if you get you pass into this new area and then like there's a chance for you to be in the same instance as some other people. But then you can like escape that area through like a wind wall or something or whatever. Escape or what I say escape like as it like it maybe they're pirates or something or whatever. Maybe they're not friendly, or maybe you just want to go to a new area. As soon as like you leave that area, you're probably not likely to run into them again unless you like have like friended them, whatever, and then you probably use some in-game item or something to be able to move to their location with your ship and anyone on your ship. Would be pretty cool. And then that way you could set up like clan battles. Lost Skies. It's Balsa. Balsa is making a reimagined World Adrift, which like just a better World Adrift, aimed more towards like 6-player co-op. Though they're not restricting it to that. Think of like Valheim maybe a little bit. But yeah, they got a new Discord for it. You could probably go see it in the if you're still in the World's Drift Discord, you'll probably just go into the announcements channel and you'll see the announcement from Strite about it, and you can join that Discord. And also go and look it up.
Just joined.
Yeah. Then check out the open development Google form, fill it out, and maybe you'll get in at some point. I don't know if they're adding any more people as yet, but if they do, I hope to get in. Then I could mess around with the the new stuff with my friend who didn't get to play Worlds of Drift back when it was a thing.
This is exciting. Smithy Gold. XD.
101. Where is this war lad? Oh. Hello. You were looking at me while doing the dash to your side. You gotta look where you're dashing. I don't think he's having a good time. Are you trying to do wall? My dude, wall is like this. Look, wall is like this, with the palms up. It's a simple mistake, everyone does it. Okay. Have a nice day. I'm down for teaching, but if you're not having a good day with this, I understand. Dude is real mad. I'll give him a minute to find someone else. Because obviously he doesn't want to fight someone who, you know, knows what they're doing. He doesn't have the mindset to take a loss. Or to even correct his form, when I give him time to do so as well and actually try to help him. He's kind of sad. See if anyone else is also. We do got one other person streaming.
I'm a simple man with simple needs.
That's one of my needs.
That's one of my needs.
Thank you for the follow. Alright, let's see if we get him again. I already forget his name. Yeah, recently met. Was it Nip? No, because they had black belt. Was it Ace? I think it was Ace. Impressive. I don't believe I fought you before. Or maybe we have, but maybe before I got this mod. Anyways.
No, I recognize your name. We've never fought before.
Okay.
Samolopes. Thanks for the game.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you moved closer from the edge. I thought you were gonna punch yourself off. Woo! Don't crew for the cube that I can just shoot a ball over. Unless you can deal with the ball.
Musical memoirs. Not everyone has the mindset to enjoy while being destroyed.
I'm okay with losing whenever I'm new to any game. Because I'm new to that game. You know? Like, I don't have the experience to know what I'm doing to win yet.
You win.
And that's how I felt. That's how I was with my mindset for, you know, probably all the way up through 10K. Not that, you know. Well, yeah, for the most part. I don't know about 10K exactly, but I tried to keep that mindset to be like, if I'm losing, then I must know how to I must learn how to counter this person. Like, what is it about their playstyle that makes it difficult? Oh, slid forward into 2 explosives.
It means I have room to get more skills. Don't need 15 hours to get consistent though.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm an earthbender, and I'm thinking about it as if like I'm a noob earthbender. Like, I'm not gonna know exactly what to do, even with 15 hours. Especially in a game that's very physical. There's gonna be people who are more physically fit than me doing this stuff. Ooh. And I might not be able to beat them out because of that.
Oh, it's not over.
Yeah, because he got the first one. Now it is.
Please move.
Yeah, can't use mobility and knockback, but you can still use any modifier. Parry, stomp, hold, punch, uppercut, kick, explode.
You win.
Don't recommend explode, but...
You can't summon structures, though.
And you can't summon, yeah. Can't summon and can't use movement abilities. But you can modify stuff. So if something's still flying at you, you can still parry it and stop it or whatever you need to.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. I would like to set a limit of how low I can match against someone's, depending on their BB. That guy's probably still AFK in the park. It's funny that people have been using him as an open park host. That is still not updated correctly. I will pop into this park to update my battle points to show up properly on my screen. Yeah, dude's still back there. There we go. 59,448 battle points. Yep, going for almost 3 hours. I would very much appreciate a tough match. With so many new people on it. I don't think that's gonna happen. What I may have to do is put the weights back on. I'm back to being the only person on Twitch streaming this. I don't know about YouTube, but probably YouTube as well. One thing I haven't done in a while is stream to the Steam page. But I feel like yeah, it's a bit more restrictive. You know, can't have copyrighted music and gotta watch the profanity.
Musical memoirs. This doesn't feel like just a game to me. It's a martial arts. Can't expect to be good at karate in a few hours without a teacher either. Smith Eagle. It's still a game.
Trying to go slower against this guy. This is the guy that got mad earlier. But I don't think he recognizes it's me. Maybe he does, and he's just giving it another chance. Oh my god. Yep. Same guy. You gotta watch out for nearby objects when you parry. It's because you got a whole 180-degree semicircle in front of you that you can manipulate objects in. Oh, he quit again. And he's host too.
Smith Eagled. LMAO.
You win.
Dude, slacking the mindset today. He can't take. He's not taking the losses very well. What's worse is that he's quitting out of them before, giving it a shot.
Take a break.
Indeed. I just want to try to find the, where's this war lad? Seem like they're doing okay. Already got 118 today. I figured they're pretty warmed up and everything. I said I don't want to run into them again right away. But also don't want to wait too long for another good match. Gotcha. Rutty hand.
Smith Eagled. I bought my Quest 2 last month.
Nice.
Smith Eagled. And my right controller already has drift.
Hello again.
Samalopes.
The drift. The drift, you probably just got to get some. Yeah, it was a while ago. I have, I guess I didn't have the mod back then because it doesn't say I have any wins against you. But yeah, you were. I think you had. I saw some potential with you being a good player.
I'm gonna buy compressed air tomorrow to clean it.
I'm somewhat better.
Yeah, I spray some electrical contact cleaner in there when the controller's off and doesn't have the battery in it. You are on client. I don't know if our connection's not good or not. I don't know. Yeah, whenever my controller has drift in the joysticks, that's what I do. I just spray some electrical contact cleaner in there. When the joystick is pressed down, it gets in there and it breaks down. I thought I would go right over my shoulder. Oh.
Okay.
absolutely crunchy, especially the volatile stuff.
Yeah. I like using volatile.
Your headset.
Whoop. Oh. I mean, the lenses, I use a microfiber cloth. You should probably have gotten one with your headset. Unless you bought it secondhand. But it's good for cleaning sensitive glass. Hey.
I did.
Jesus Christ.
Medieval.
Very
I didn't get a
Power of slingshot. The power of explode. Yeah. Microfiber cloths don't cost much. You can buy a pack of a few of them to just have on hand. I usually use the same couple. I may steal one from work.
VR and games. Very useful clothes.
I work in an arcade place. So, and we have VR, a few VR games there. Not many. Just like 3 VR games now. We just got a new one. And so we have some microfiber cloths we get in to make sure the lenses stay clean and all.
VR indie games. I also love stealing
shit
from
down and just throw
arcades.
rocks at you.
Mm.
Did no other move besides that.
Like the discs, or because that sounds like Unity. The balls, the rock, yeah.
Yeah, the boulders. They did it surprisingly fast because they were client and they were just like launching them at the speed of wood discs.
Nice. Wonder who they are.
Really very well versed in it. I don't remember their thing.
Oh.
I mean, I guess I could go back and see recently played, and then if we meet again, tell you.
Probably. That's up to you. I'll be on for another little bit. I've been on for almost 3 hours now.
Probably same. Let me check. I don't know why I thought that would help. I don't remember what time I got on. But yeah, I'm gonna go see what their name was, and then I'll hop back in the queue.
Alright, I'll just be in queue then. On the board. Still need to get higher. I play another match. Oh, there's Mock Turtle.
Have you ever gotten motion sickness?
Yeah. I used to get motion sick all the time when I first started playing with VR. When I first got my VR back in like 29... Stop sound. I don't know what I said there triggered that. When I first got my VR back in somewhere around like 2019 or so or whatever. I played a bunch of Super Hot, but like I played a little too much and I just got like motion sick, got nauseous for like the day.
Oh hey.
Hey, that was quick.
Yeah, their name was either Komoli or Omnipotent. I don't remember which one it was.
I think Omnipotent was okay. I fought them not long ago today. So I mean, yeah.
They were just like
VR indie games.
Yes.
An Asian accent. Why are you so low in leaderboard, you failure?
Because people are losing too slow. It used to be one of my things. I would just diagonally dash back and forth in front of someone and push them off inch by inch with throwing balls like that. Dash diagonally to the right, shoot to the left, dash left, shoot to the right, and just sort of push them back. I have a different method of doing that now that's a little stronger. Rounded cubes are tough.
I'm not great at doing multiple things in a row, but especially I suck at the movement. I can never get the movement down very well, especially when changing with other things.
Practice it slow, understand the individual moves, and think of it as like, think of each combo as the actual full-on move, I guess. Just with parts to learn.
Yeah, I always practice that outside of matches, or just like in a playground or whatever.
Yeah. Oop. I can't do it right now. Yeah. I'm missing.
Well, I guess
there we go. Yeah, I do partially kind of wish, with all the new players added, that have joined, because of Spring Break / Shoeless Video / Virtual Bros Video / whatever else, that I could queue based on, like I could set specific battle point ranges to queue in, for anywhere above black belt, of course. Otherwise, you know, just select the lower belts.
Degrees, where it goes up a degree like every 1,000 battle points.
Hmm.
Something like that, at least. Because I know a lot of people have like, I don't know how it works. Because I know one person on the leaderboard has like 22,000 somehow.
VR indie games.
Like I don't.
But then I would never see you, Zaddy.
Yeah, I have more than that. I have too much. I'm almost at 60,000.
Oh my goodness.
I'm currently at 59,458.
I love that.
So I just play a lot, but there's people who are better than me.
Yeah. I think I'm at like 650, something like that, maybe 600.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't always play at that.
we can play if you want to. So just stand around.
No, I don't want to play Rumble. I don't feel like it. Yeah.
It'd be less playing, more like throwing rocks at a dummy.
Goodbye, ball. Oh.
That's a combo I've learned how to do pretty well. Kick, uppercut, punch. Oh.
I was like, I think that wall's gonna hit, so I'm just gonna stop doing anything because you're already close to the edge.
Yeah, this map is definitely more difficult, but it's good to learn the knockbacks and stuff on, because you're kind of forced to.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Yeah.
I tried to dash jump.
VR indie games. You can stuff the ball.
Ooh.
Smitty Gold. Can you fly with a disc XD?
No, not with a disc. Woo! Ricochet! Oh. Oh, he hit something else.
Almost. VR indie games. Why not?
This is too fragile.
I just tried to grab it like it was a summon move.
I get Strupper a ball.
Volatile cubes are dead.
VR
You
indie
win.
games. I think it is because you are a failure.
Because they're pretty
Excuse
agile
me.
for their size and everything.
They're nice. A good amount of control.
You know, one thing I should... Excuse me for 1 second.
I don't know what I said. Triggered that. Because I don't think I...
R&D games. In Asian accent. Smitty Gold. You fell off.
Yeah, I'm not much better on Coast, because for some reason I can't do Struppercut as well, because I'm used to defending the planet. I practiced it while I was client in a playground.
R&D games. You've been disgraced to your Chinese ancestors.
Oh, you're out of range. Oh, I punched it. Oh, you're very close to the edge. Oh. That was weird. Guess I didn't get launched up because I just dashed forwards. Oh.
Yeah, probably.
Three. Oh.
Just fight to stay on.
2. Hey! Double air bounce.
Juggled. Alright, I gotta spin a bunch. My thing's tangled.
Imagine turning.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I can feel my shoulder blades.
Smooth turning. I can use smooth turning in game because it makes me nauseous, and snap turning's too slow to really. If you could do it faster and it was like not like 90 degrees every time, it would be better. But
You can change the degrees, not in game, but in the config file.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you got to get to app data, local low, Buckethead Entertainment,
Run.
Steam, your Steam ID, Rumble or whatever, and then there's a config file or folder in there with an input.xml file that you edit with Notepad. And then you can set the degrees at which the snap turn turns.
Sounds like cheating, BIVN.
That's really good to know.
Yeah.
Did you change the delay in it?
I
Or no?
don't think so. I didn't see anything referring to that.
Okay. Because I have slight stick drift, and it makes it really annoying to try and turn fast with it. Because this is about as fast as I can turn.
Yeah. I would...
Either way.
Yeah. Initially, playing like VR chat, whatever, I used to do snap turning, but then I've since gotten used to smooth turning. Hi.
Okay. A little crevice down here in the wall.
The games. Stick drift is worse than a paper cut on your eye.
I got
You
flung out of the
win.
map once in a
I don't know
series
about that.
of unfortunate events.
That's how I like to play my
Explosive
fights.
Yeah. I got hit with they launched an explosive wall, like with volatile stone, like up into the air as I was doing my second jump with the flow stone, and I got absolutely flung.
I like when it becomes a whole Rube Goldberg thing, and like it takes like five bounces, ricochets, chain reactions, or whatever, and then it just finally hits you, or just or maybe you're just like sort of conveyor belted along by the explosions going off alongside you. I had a wall that was thrown at me, and I think I put up like an explosive. I spawned a ball and put explode on it, so the wall sort of bounced a little bit. It had a little more air, but that explode also forced me back a little bit, and then the wall was still moving forward and landed beside me, but on top of an explosive cube that was there, and then knocked me off sideways.
I love that. Just the chaos this game can have.
Yeah.
Because like if you're extremely good at like setup, then you can kind of make that like how you want, but you have to be very predictive with it.
Yeah. I go for where the opportunity. Yeah, I go for whenever the opportunity appears, I'm like, okay, I could just throw this here and it'll set off that stuff.
Yeah.
Pardon. This is my tea.
I hate how the trees move with your head when you move it sideways. It looks so weird.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, how the shadows change on it. Sprites, they're always staring at you.
I love how behind some of them, there's just like the pitch black leaves.
Yeah. I feel like that's partially because they're like clipping into the. It's because they're in the rocks. I guess so, because the ones that are like clipping into the trunk of the trees are also black.
I am also staring at you.
It looks so weird. Can I? Yeah, I can do it fine now that I'm fine. Somewhat.
Yeah. Trying low speed discs. Not to be confused with a low speed disc. But it's disc parry and then right into the punch.
Smitty Gold. First time I see that.
Yeah, no one really uses it. It's a little tough to pull off consistently even for me. I think we're getting it.
Smitty Gold. Didn't think you can punch it afterwards.
Met in the playground just found it super weird that I summon a boulder and then punch it with that hand instead of just like summoning it like and then punching it with that.
Yeah. Yeah, because back in the day it was easier to do speedball because you could manipulate objects before they were fully spawned out of the ground.
Oh, okay.
So like if you were like spawning a pillar, you could technically punch the pillar before it was fully up, but it wouldn't move forward. So it would still knock you back, but the pillar wasn't fully spawned, so it did nothing. But it could also be like if you were spawning a wall or something and then you like parried or stomped it in the middle of it spawning, it would just immediately break. So you could create a little smoke screen with that at least. But
that's cool.
Yeah. I forget why they exactly. I think it was something to do with possibly if you did straight uppercut too quickly or straight kick too quickly, it wouldn't become ungrounded. So if you did straight kick, you would see the vertical lines go off after you did the straight, and when you hit the kick, but it wouldn't leave the ground, so it was as if you just did that. But if you did straight uppercut, uppercut gives a little bit of forwards momentum with it as well. So it would go like 1.5 times a straight or whatever. It would go a bit further.
Yeah.
So you had to actually intentionally delay your combo.
That seems like it's very annoying.
Yeah. Because there were times where like I'm on client and there's enough ping that almost no matter how late I tried to do it, I almost always was getting a fully grounded cube just going forwards when I wanted it to go all the way across the arena to hit my opponent.
Yeah.
And back then I didn't have much ranged options that I knew of.
I feel like if they're going to add one more move, if they were going to, it should be something just like a smoke screen, or just like making something just poof. Making a new summon doesn't really make sense, because like I guess kind of, but like everyone's already accustomed to the ones they have. Setting a new manipulation would probably be best.
Yeah.
Probably be easier to code too than making a new thing, how it interacts with everything and everything. So.
Yeah, because once when you add like some new modifier, then it's like it already has so many objects and potential combos with the other moves to work with.
Yeah.
So it'll be really interesting to see what they add.
Yeah, because I don't see how the like smoke screen or whatever would have many combos, because it just kind of explodes.
True.
I guess. Because like I don't know if it would be just like a move where like it could be in the like summon category where you summon stuff, and then you just like I don't know, just
it could be a way to
or something.
Could be a way to like you know, do a feint for an attack.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I'll just against some people I'll just be like spawning stuff, but I won't be hitting it at them. They'll be like, are they gonna, you know, is it gonna hit now? You gonna hit now? You know, and then I spawn something else and hit them with that, or whatever. You know, there's a Ender. He'll like disc jump backwards to go over your head, but then dash back forwards in front of you, so you didn't know where he went. And then he would be like right next to you.
I think I probably played against them. I remember that happening to me a lot with one person.
Like the main thing he does. I got used to it because he would always come back and he would every time still do that. So I was like, I'm just not gonna face backwards when he does it, and just explosive cube up into the air, and he'll hit it.
Honestly.
Or it'll land on him or something, or knock him away at least.
I love the combo cube just sends it very far.
Yeah. I like sending that on people's heads because it's difficult to parry.
Yeah, because on this I can just move my hand like da-da.
Yeah.
Well, on the other one I have to do it like faster or whatever, which I'm not good at. Oh, I missed the throw.
Was it FJM? I haven't fought him in a while, but he would just get a wall, double jump into the air, and but he wouldn't punch. He would just lob it with his arm, and it would go like full speed. And I don't understand how he can whip his arm. Like it would just tumble, but that just kind of stuck to the ground.
So I can't like use anything above my head.
VR
Yeah.
games. Imagine
I got a low ceiling.
rock hitting you IRL.
I can't really.
Yeah, my light above me has a hole in it, or like cracks in it from when I let my friend try VR.
Ooh. That really doesn't go anywhere for me. Ooh.
Yeah, I can't. The one thing I can't for the life of me figure out how to do is like the flying stuff, or like getting like on like a wall or a cube.
Walls are tough because they'll break on you. They feel like more delicate. Unless you approach them at the right angle or something. But like cubes and pillars, probably the easiest things. You're not gonna be able to do it properly on client side. If you have too much ping. Though you may be able to. Ow. Maybe I'll do. Nope. Get a wall. Then dash jump. And then fall off the map. But you may be able to ride it straight forward underneath you if your ping's not too bad. You might be able to do it with a pillar a little more. You might be able to do it with a pillar more safely if you do the same method.
VR indie games. Wow.
Pillar might be better. But is your main hand your right hand or your left hand?
My right hand.
I would suggest you could try it with your right hand, but I would suggest doing it with your left hand hold. So that way when you have your hands vertically aligned, the large flat face of the wall will be your top, will be what you're standing on.
Okay, I'm still not too sure how like the wall or like how manipulating it with flick works. I'm not.
So, you know when you activate flick, and you activate it because your hands are vertical. So now your hands are horizontal, it's horizontal, etc. Yeah. So the whole point of that, the hands being vertical while the object is horizontal, is that when you put your hands back to vertical again like this, like you're holding a joystick in front of you, forward is forward, back is back, left and right. So put down to your side, get on top of it, and then you can aim forward with the joystick. Not with your actual joystick, but with the imaginary joystick of flick.
Yeah.
But with being on client side, you'll want to dash jump so that you have you're generally matching the speed of the wall when it catches up to under your feet.
Okay.
Lay it flat, flick it, put it back horizontal, by your side. That second flick may mess up your positioning with your hands, so just adjust accordingly when you do get in there. Or you could reset, up to you. And then you want to dash jump.
Yeah, okay. Which way should I have it?
You flicked it again, you might need a reset now.
Probably, I'm not good at this.
Look, I put it down by my side. I flick it, so that's my vertical positioning. Then I bring my hands horizontal. Because I have the left hold on it, my left hand controls the position stronger than my right hand. So I can put it down by my side and have enough room to jump and go up. So I want to dash jump because it's going to be iffy on client.
Okay, yeah. Then flick it.
Yep. Hands horizontal. Get ready to get into the dash and then jump position. Then, then when you are up in the air, bring your hands down into the joystick position in front of your stomach. That way it's low enough and also goes back to being that flat wall like when you flicked it. Because your hands are vertical. it'd be easier to do on the pit where you're less likely to fall off, but you're still gonna take some damage from hitting yourself. And then dash jump.
I might die before I get this.
Dash jump. Little. Oh, you put your hands horizontal. Need them vertical and low in front of your stomach.
Okay.
That way it goes under your feet.
So, hand facing across like this and like this?
So the actual rotation of the hands here doesn't matter, as long as they're vertical compared to each other. But generally, I do it like I'm holding a joystick. So, dash jump, then, oh, sorry. I also dash jumped and I clipped the back end of the wall.
I was expecting it to either hit me or work. So when it just didn't do anything, I was very confused for half a second.
You're most likely to experience, you'll start descending, and then the wall will catch up underneath you, and you'll bounce a little bit. If it does work. Yeah. There's always trying to use the pillar, which will probably catch up to you faster, because it's lighter. Face through it tends to be what happens.
Thanks for the advice on that. I'll definitely get working on that.
Yeah, much easier to do on host. Probably still wanted to go with the dash jump if you're doing the wall, but it is possible to do it from a vertical takeoff. It's just usually I think you want to angle it more. Yeah, cube and horizontal pillar are both pretty good.
Yeah. I managed to pull it off once a long time ago, but I can't get it anymore.
Yeah, I'll give it a try real quick.
From a standing position with a wall.
I'll do it with a pillar just in case.
With this, did you?
Woo!
You grabbed it.
Yeah, put it on my left hand, put it down at my side, jump, and then joystick position. Make sure your hands are vertical if the cube is not immediately vertical underneath of you, or I mean like flat. Ooh, you're ready to jump. Wait, you don't have flow, do you?
Nope.
That's right.
Not.
I was like, I know you didn't use a flow jump there, so I figured if you had flow stone, you could use your jump charge that you still have, and then I could knock you forward with the explosive ball or something.
Yeah. Oh wait, shit! I probably got it. Okay.
Yeah, so if it's not flat when your hands are vertical, then correct it in whatever way you need it to.
Okay. Oh, I think I just landed on a new thing. Sorry.
Oh, ghost pillar. I need to destroy it too. There we go. Oh.
I'll practice the angling and everything with that at some point.
Yeah. Just note that if you start moving in a direction, even if you bring it back to flat, it's like you're on ice. You're gonna keep moving in that direction because you're sliding.
Yeah, so you have to counter it while moving the other.
Yeah. And just note, if you try to counter it, but you're also lowering the block at the same time, it's going to count as you falling into the block and destroy it. So you may want to pull up slightly. Or what you can do is, even though I call it the joystick method, you can swing the bottom hand out like a pendulum. So that way, when the bottom hand comes out, let's say I'm going too far to the left, I swing the bottom hand out to the left. That way the block tilts to the right, and it's also pulling up the block too, because that's the hand that's controlling the position more than the flick is. So the block comes up a little bit, so that way it prevents you from descending into it while it's facing against you.
Cool.
But the opposite is also true. You can point slightly in a direction and start descending if you're careful with it. It's quite slow. A lot faster on pillar and wall because you have more length to work with.
Yeah. That's cool. Also, I've never really been able to... Here, might as well just go into another one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I've never really been able to like dash jump or just like move and jump while holding something because I always hit myself with it. Like I've tried different things to try and get it to work. I just am not good at it. Maybe with a rocket, but I see people just like dash jumping with a wall. Like I always seem to hit myself with it unless it's like.
Yeah.
That works.
It's all relative, and two, I was thinking we were gonna talk, say about the issue with it breaking the hold, like that.
Yeah, I know the hold stuff is mostly just you gotta.
Ah! I landed, but the wall was just kind of tilting over and stopped me. But yeah, I noticed just with that jump, it's because I had a wider wall, I would dash jump and then I would turn. Oop, sorry. I would turn slightly just so that my momentum's going this way, but the wall stays out to my side.
Okay.
Then generally, be careful of picking up objects that are wide. And keep your hand as far away from you as you can while just barely triggering the outside of those poses. But if you have a smaller object, as you can see, it's...
Yeah, I'll have to look at the...
You just gotta have a slower hand.
Exactly where it is. Yeah, because like I've had someone like...
Wheel.
Take a wall, like dash jump and like ground it like on top and it just like falls down.
Oh. Woo! Have you seen this one though? And then you pull it back. Because it still has a flick on it, so if you have the flick on it still, like just to begin with, I guess this wall's a little at a odd angle. That's good enough. And then before it touches the ground from being grounded, you can swing your hands up and it forces it out of the ground. So you could ground it like somewhere in front of the person while you're flying through there, and then when you land behind them, you yank it up and then swing your hands down to force it into them, or force your hand sideways, or...
That'd be cool.
Oop. I think I might get it there, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and float with it again, but since I'm quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just step on it.
Oop. Ooh. I'm good.
I swear, the amount of close calls you have on just getting on the edge.
Knowing when to bail.
Yeah. Oh, I just phased through it. Okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I've seen someone do that too. I don't have flowstone though, so I can't get high enough for it. Oh, I did it.
Ah. Where's my tea? Where's my tea? I am low on tea. Ah. Woo! Ow.
Why did it hit me back?
Oh. Did not think that would be rotated that way. Alley-oop. Ow.
Yeah, that I can't really. I guess I can now, but I can't really like loop things over my head because every time I've tried, I end up catching my cord. Because like either I get to do stuff over my head and have my cord running behind me and then not be able to turn, or have it above my head and then not be able to touch that.
I'm not even... So like my hands go like this high. I go like this. I go through the flick, down, and then up beside my shoulder, and then back in front of my head, not over my head.
Oh,
and that seems to be enough. Yeah. Yeah, it's already swinging downwards, so it springs. It's springy. Ow. The best way to work on your parry.
Oh god. I don't think that even works because you have to get 2 of them.
Huh?
You have to get 2 of them, so I'm not sure that would even work.
Oh, only the one hit me. The other one went off to the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I finally won a match. Totally
legit.
100% legit match.
Savor it for now. It's...
Alright, I won't end it on that, but...
That's fair.
Alright, probably do like this as like an actual match, then I gotta hop off because my headset said its battery's low and it's constantly on the charger.
Okay. That's good for me. Like I said, it's been like 3.5 hours now. Oh!
Oh no. Shit.
I should have dash jumped over the explosive wall next to me to just be flung up into the air when all the blocks break at the end.
Can you dash while being like thrown by an explosion?
No.
Okay.
If an explosion counts as a hit, and of course, directly being hit counts as a hit. So that way people can't... Early on, people did not like... Even though they used flowstone, they didn't like fighting against me because of the volatile, because it still counts as being hit. I have no explosive wall near me to jump over. Be launched into space.
Well, that went quick.
You win.
Alright. I'll see you.
See ya.
Ugh. Wait the time. My neck feels stiff too. Warlad looks like he's probably stopped playing.
Hunter. Cool gameplay, man.
I'm
Thanks.
a simple man with simple needs.
That's one of my needs.
That's one of my needs.
Still 50 people on. Tempted to get another actual match where I'm hopefully against someone that I don't gotta really hold back. We will see. I will try one more match. If it's not good, if I'm too bored during it, I will call it there afterwards. Yep. Hi.
What's up, man?
You are probably my final match for today's stream.
I'm a simple man with simple needs.
That's one of my needs.
That's one of my needs.
I'm a simp.
I'm a simple.
Ah! Oh. Clipped just barely by the wall. Music. Oh. What? Oh! Bye. Oh. Up. Oh! Ah!
I know you're trying to flick the whole time.
It was fun.
Do you recommend this game for someone who hasn't played it, or would you say it's too far along in its life cycle? Just curious, I got it during a humble bundle a while ago and don't really know if I should try and get into it or not. Snippy Bolt.
There's a lot of new players around.
Will ever be Rumble as Forest?
I hope so. There's a lot of new players around. I recommend it. A lot of new players joined in over spring break with especially with watching Shoeless's videos and maybe Virtual Bros as well. Oh. Yeah, but I hope there's Rumble Esports. I'd like to be in that. Music.
Alright.
You win.
Yeah. Been fun. Oh, that was an entertaining match, at least for me, trying to just do a bunch of flicks. I think I've about had enough. I do want to make sure I know. I didn't check what my actual BP is, so let me enter and exit the park real quick, and so it refreshes properly. Don't know if that's just an issue with me and my massive BP slash me having mods installed. I've yet to actually properly test that, if it's the mods or not. Yeah.
Smith Eagled. Pretty good.
Yeah. Just need another 510 and I'll be at 60k.
About half as many as mine.
Waiting for more good people to show up. To get good. But yeah, like I was saying, Hunter, plenty of new people on. Good player counts and everything. And it's gonna get even better over the summer, I'm sure. I think that's where I'll start getting back to getting like 1k a day or something. Or not 1k a week, I mean.
Might try it out.
Yeah, the beginning's tough. It's a little bit of a little bit to pick up, but once you understand it, it's yeah, it's easy, of course. It's usually how anything works, really. But
1K a day.
yeah, 1k a day, yeah, 1k a day every day, yeah. Just like yeah, first YoGiv did 1k, then
That'd be crazy.
Then Rumblebee and then Jack also did 1k in one day. Yeah, no, I'm not doing 1k a day.
Likely _Hunter. Enjoyed watching. Thanks for the stream.
Hey.
Smith Eagled.
Thanks for showing up.
Rumblebee do something like that?
Yeah, Rumblebee did 1,000 in a day just recently. Ah. Good stuff. My name is?
My name is Giovanni Giorgio, but everybody calls me Giorgio.
Smith Eagled.
Woo!
That was fun.
Alright. I'll see you guys. Try to enjoy the rest of my day, and I might pop back on for some more Rumble, but you know me. I won't be streaming it until next week.
CYA next stream Rockman.
Toodles.